Hello, SeptaSOAREous.
I'm Septa.
I'm SOARE, and this is us. And today we're checking out Monster Made of Memories by SeptaSOAREous.
Yes, this is a request from SeptaSOAREous from our comment section. And I have no idea what to expect. Just from kind of like looking at the band, I'm kind of expecting it to sound kind of like daughtry.
Yeah, kind of in that vein.
Yeah.
It could maybe lean to like a 3 Days Grace or like a Skillet, maybe somewhere in there, where like maybe a little bit heavier than a daughtry.
Yeah.
But like still on like the
rock.
You know what I mean?
Leaning side, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's be kind of in that vein of music.
Yes.
It's just a guess. I don't know.
It is a guess. Yeah, we don't know this band. We haven't heard of them before. If you are a fan of Citizen Soldier, definitely give us some suggestions for other songs you think we should check out. And we're just going to hop in and see what they sound like.
Just real quick, it does not have a actual like music video to it. It's just a lyric video. So hopefully you guys don't mind. We're just going to be checking that out.
Yeah.
Woke up again in the pouring rain. I feel the window shake, thunder in my brain. Every thought is like a hurricane, destroying everything. But
Theory of a Dead Man.
Yeah.
Don't know if they can take what they're holding in. It's death, deja vu, and for blood again. It's out for blood again. I'm a cage, I'm a prison for when no one sees. Ashamed like I'm sleeping with the enemy. No one believes me, but I'm 6 feet deep with a monster made of memories. It's alive like a parasite.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I like the kind of whispery approach at the end of that pre-chorus.
Me too. And
/ chorus.
I like the lyrics. That's a good hook. I like that.
My darkest hour made a creature that feeds on the fear of everything I can't forget. It walks beside me, gun against my head, so I live terrified till I pay the debt. 4 walls made of skin, feeling big within, and I know they can't take what they're holding in. It's death, deja vu, and for blood again. It's out for blood again. It's out for blood. I'm a cage, I'm a prison for when no one sees. Ashamed like I'm sleeping with the enemy. And no one
But what if the enemy's hot? You know?
It's alive like a parasite inside of me. And it feeds on the trouble of when it used to be. But there's no shred of evidence, 'cause I don't play from this monster made of memories. All night, 'cause I can't sleep with the monster made of memories. Keeps me scared so it can feed. It's a monster made of memories. Up all night, 'cause we can't sleep with a monster.
Okay, that's a good choice for the bridge. I'm just imagining this in like live performance setting. Good choice.
That's probably what they were imagining too. They're like, dude, we need a spot where we can get everyone going before we jump back in.
With a monster made of memories. It's alive like a parasite inside of me.
A little bit disappointed. I thought they were gonna go to like a little breakdowny part.
I also thought there was going to be a sick breakdown.
That's pretty cool artwork. That was pretty good. This is kind of like in a vein where like
Yeah, I was
I'm
I'm vibing with it. It's chill, but I'm not. It's not like I'm gonna seek it out.
yeah, it'd be like if we saw them live. Let's say they're opener for someone.
Yeah.
And I had a beer or something. Like they'd be getting. I'd be like, damn, well these are pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be interested to kind of check out some more of their stuff for sure. But like as of like right now, I'm not like that's something that I need I need more of.
Yeah.
And I think it's just because, like, when I was younger, I listened to a lot of things like that, like the Breaking Benjamins and
3 Days Grace.
3 Days Grace. And like Godsmack is kind of in that sort of ish vein of like very predictable rock. Not saying that they're the same genres, but it's just the song structures and kind of how it's the lyricism and stuff are kind of all in this like certain vein.
I gotta say, as a lyricist, brave with how much they repeated that pre-chorus
into the chorus. Yeah, all they did was like kind of mess with like the instrumentation and like the whispery thing.
Yes, they mixed it up enough that upon listening to it, you're not like, wow, they're just saying the same words over and over again. Mm-hmm. But like, obviously, as a lyricist, when I'm listening to stuff, I look at the structure because I'm like, is this something that I would want to implement in my songwriting?
Right.
And I find it really cool that they were able to change it up enough that the words themselves were not exhausting on your ears.
Yeah.
It kept it interesting, but then when you look at it just like on paper, it's a lot of the same over and over again.
Right. Yeah. And like it is noticeable. It's not a horrible writing technique because people catch on to it and it makes it catchy and you'll get just like an earworm type of thing. So I understand like the route that they were going. It's not really something I enjoy that much. And like just the lyrical content of this wasn't something that like I was crazy about. One thing that I need us to move on from, I need every band to move on from this. Stop using Monster in a song. Stop, man.
Stop.
They're like, who is it? Following Reverse has like Popular Monster.
Yeah.
And then is it Skillet? I feel like a monster. I just feel like I hear it everywhere. I'm so tired of it. I get it, a monster, and I feel like it's very worn out.
I feel like they all happened around the same time. Let's see when this one came out.
2 years ago. No, this is way newer.
Yeah, no, this is actually way newer than I thought it was. I'm wondering who did their production, just because it didn't sound like as full as I expect from
like
newer
a modern
production.
Mix, yeah.
Yeah. It sounded a little like more flat, especially like in the beginning before everything came in.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I thought it was actually going to be a little bit older than it is. I'm guessing that they were inspired by some of those groups and things like that, because you can definitely hear it. And I wonder if that lent to wanting to use like Monster.
Oh yeah, I mean like you tend to go with like what you know, right? So if that's what they're listening to a lot, then naturally when they're writing, they would be like, dude, I actually have this idea from this. So I get it. It makes sense.
Yeah.
And like they did great because like the song is technically a good song.
Yes.
The writing was fine. Like the lyricism was fine. It's just not my taste. But that doesn't mean it was bad. And like I did like how they had like the pre-chorus was the chorus, but it was just like chilled out into that. Though I was sad that they didn't do a breakdown when they brought in those like heavy vocals. I was like, dude,
such an opportunity there.
Yeah, but like that's apparently not what they're here for, and that's fine too. Ultimately, like it was a fine song.
Yeah, I think I liked the lyrics more than you did.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the way that they phrased things and what he was saying. My only downside was how often they repeated the same thing. I wanted to see what else they had to say. Can't help it. But I did actually enjoy the lyrical content. I thought it was cool. It said some cool stuff.
So if you like Citizen Soldier and you just listened to what we had to say about it, maybe take that feedback and then see if maybe there's a song out there that we would enjoy. Just let us know what you think we should try out. And let us know what you think of the song if you've never heard it before. Yeah,
I'm curious if this was more of like a crowd pleaser song because of the structure. If this was like that one they throw in because everybody's gonna love it and participate kind of song. Mm-hmm. And if they have other stuff in their wheelhouse or if this is just their style.
Right.
I have no idea. So please let us know and let us know if there's something else that you think that we should check out.
Yeah. If you made it this far, please consider liking and subscribing and even hitting that bell. We have tons of other reactions. You want to check those out. We have a Patreon if you want to support us over there. And we have another channel called SeptaSOARE. Until next time.
Always remember that we love you.
Stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye, SeptaSOAREous.
Bye.